Thank you. We're doing so well. We're doing absolutely so well. Welcome to Along for the Vibes, everybody. How the hell y'all doing? Right now, we're going to go ahead and take some time before go ahead. We're going to keep that groove going right now. But first, we're going to introduce your first comic of the evening. Please give him a warm welcome. Start clapping. Get loud. For Mr. Tyler. Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck is going on, everybody? What's up? Joey, hit me. A little faster next time. I need to be a little faster next time. Guys, I'm sorry, my voice, I'm losing my voice. I took the RFK autism vaccine, and now I talk funny, and I just have the urge to dump bear carcasses in the parks. But, you know, I regret it for sure. I don't know why RFK hates autistic people so much. He's like, they can't play baseball, and now he's banning colors? Well, what's next? Fucking, you gonna ban books about dinosaurs from the library? I don't know if he realizes, but like, most of the successful people in the world are probably pretty autistic. Like Michael Jordan, he practiced for 12 hours and then wouldn't go home until he made 1,000 free throws. You don't think he's got a touch of autism? Like, that's insane. I don't know, fucking RFK's out of control. I used to like him. I thought he was cool for a while. You know, I was like, oh, he's just trying to get revenge for his family that got killed. But now I'm a little skeptic about him. Fucking Katy Perry, I took an edible the other day and watched Katy Perry go into space for 2 hours. It's got me fucked up. Did you guys see her jump out of the fucking ship and then kiss the ground? I don't know if you're supposed to do that close to the ship. I'm no spaceologist, but there might be like radiation and shit down there. Like, I can imagine like Mission Control being like, hey, if you guys can tell Katie not to put her lips by the dirt near the ship, that could give her cancer in 10 years. Like, oh, why didn't you tell us? It's like, well, I didn't think we'd have to tell the astronauts to not eat dirt, but here we are. We're just putting Katy Perry in space. Where else are we gonna put her? Let's just start the Katy Perry show. Let's take her everywhere. You know what I'd love to see Katy is in a fucking, let's strap a helmet on her, take her to the Congo. She can sing a cappella to the kids in the copper mines. That's what I want. She doesn't even know where she is half the time. She's just out of it, just fucking signing the kids' pickaxes. Like, she doesn't even know where she is. God, thank you. That's probably how the kids in the copper mines felt. Immediate fear. Yeah, but where else? You know where I'd love to? Nobody wants to hear you singing Space Katy. I'm sorry, hate to break it to you. You know where I'd love to hear Katy Perry sing? Is in that submarine that imploded. That's where I'd love to hear her. I bet the acoustics in there, oh man. Do you imagine hearing that on the radar, on the sonar? Just fucking California girl, and there's just a bloop. By the way, it's not sonar. You can't hear it with sonar. It's just a projection. It's hydrophone, but that's not as fun as saying sonar. And I assume none of you are as smart or equally as dumb as me, so I figured that would roll fine, and it did. None of you questioned it, so. All right, that's my time, everybody. I'm gonna introduce you to your host. Welcome to Along for the Vibes. Give it up for Sherry.
Hit me. Oh, wait, Josh, may I begin?
You may.
Thank you very much. You know, because I'm from Iran, and before a woman can speak, you have to ask permission from a man to start talking. Any man would do. Yeah, anyone with a dick would do. So, yay. Thank you very much. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, it's getting hot in here. A lot of guys in here. Yay. Sir, I'm not coming on to you. I am not coming on to you. I'm just having a hot flash. Yeah, these comedians keep, accusing me of coming on to them. And I'm like, dude, I'm not coming on to you, you know. I was having dinner with a friend, and he's in the category of what I like. I like tall, white, younger men. Have a type. Yeah, I have good taste. And then, he was having some wings, and I said, Jason, your food looks good. And I'm a vegan. I don't eat meat, so I wasn't trying to hint and get some of his food, right? And he starts staring at his food, and he's like, Sherry, are you coming on to me? And then he looks at me, I was like, Jason, are you high? Of course you are. You're a comic. I was like, Jason, what should I do? Should I come on to you? I don't know what to do. I'm just a Middle Eastern woman. You know, you tell me what to do, right? And then 3 wings later, I'm like, hey, just so we know, I'm not coming on to you. This was your doing, you know. Yeah, it's crazy. This other guy, he was doing some editing for me, and I was really grateful for what he was doing. I said, "Hey, you're a really funny comic. You do a great job on my editing. I really wish you a lot of, luck for your future." And he's like, "LOL." And you know when someone puts LOL, something's about to hit, right? Some truth is about to hit. He's like, "Sherry, if someone read this text, they would think you're coming on to me." I was like, "Bitch, are you high?" I'm not coming on to you. It's crazy. Back in the day when I was doing my comedy, there was this, kind of well-known comic, and I wanted to open for him. I said, "Hey, Rick, I would love to, go on the road with you and open for you." And he was like, "Sherry, are you coming on to me?" I was like, "Oh my God, Rick, no, I have way too much respect for you, but come to find out that the other two girls that opened for him really opened for him. That's what the deal was. I was traveling with this other comic, and he was beginning to have, develop feelings for me, and I didn't know how to get him off my back or front. And so he came to pick me up at the airport, and I was like, "How can I get this guy just to leave me alone?" And so I decided to go bare, no makeup. And he sees me, and he's like, "I don't have the feelings anymore." Right? He's like, I don't know what's going on, but I don't feel the same way. I was like, "Okay." And then at night, we had to do a show, so I put on my face, and he's like, "The feelings are back. What is this? What is this?" I said, "It's Bobbi Brown Foundation number 41 with gold undertone. You can pick it up at any Sephora. You don't even have to take it out to dinner." So... I don't know. You guys are kind of interesting. Tall, white, younger men. I am kind of considering dating older men, like 35-ish. Yay! Any takers? All right, so we're going to start the show. I did my time. We're going to introduce the second comic of the night, Mr. Aiken. Are you ready? If I say your name wrong, please correct me. Mr. Chris Aiken.
All right. To wait for the music to die down so I can try to be awesome. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah. So much more energy than I am used to. So, Cardinal Pizzaballa. I really wish for him to be the next Pope because, for one particular reason only, I just want to be blessed by Pope Pizza.
That's his name.
Right? We get it! Just because, imagine this, the Vatican doors are opening, smoke's coming out, and it just smells like Little Caesars. Then out comes Pope Pizza. He's covered in mozzarella sauce, he's got stains on his robes, and instead of a staff, he's holding a pizza peel.
Pizza.
Thank you. And instead of blessing everybody with a holy water, he's just sprinkling Parmesan cheese on you. And there's more. More pizza things. Pizza. Can I get a commercial? No. Thank you so much. And then he ascends into the sky riding a deep dish chariot being pulled by Domino's delivery drones. As his crest is flapping in the wind, he's just giving away blessings to everyone, just going, Ave Marinara, full of cheese and grace. May the crust be with you, and may your pizza never go cold. Deliver us from evil in 20 minutes or less. All right, so next joke, we'll call that Golden Crust. Bigoted people don't really have a superhero, which is why I invented Intolerant Man. Intolerant Man has the power to fly to other countries and demand they speak English. Right Intolerant Man has the power to turn down Mexican music when they interrupt Steely Dan.
Oh.
Cutting. Intolerant Man gets physically ill when he walks past a diverse restaurant. Like, Chinese food? No, my one weakness. And every superhero eventually has a tragic end. For this next bit, this is the end of Intolerant Man. Intolerant Man sees a Jewish couple kissing in front of a Ben & Jerry's and passes out from sheer outrage. Then he wakes up to a future where everyone is ethnically ambiguous. No categories, just humans. Then he runs into a mall screaming, "Where are my people?" And a toddler, a mixed race, looks up at him, "Sir, have you tried ayahuasca?" Then panics. He runs into a nearby bathroom. He's shaking. He can't believe it. This is supposed to be in front of me for this part. He grabs the sink and stares into the mirror, and looking back at his face is Kanye West. He touches, he slaps. It's still Kanye. He's checking his hair. It's different. He opens his pants. Ah, a black dick. And then he cries out to the heavens, "No, my white soul, it's leaving my body!" And then this mayonnaise-colored soul rises up from the chest of Kanye. As it ascends, moaning, a tragic final tear rolls down his face in the shape of a Confederate flag. For Intolerant Man, Kanye, has become the one thing he hates most, being successful and black. All right, that's been my time. I've been a wonderful audience. Thank you so much.
You gonna do some singing? Oh yeah. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza.
Are you ready?
Talk about Intolerant Man.
It's up to you. What would you like to do? Pope?
Well, I want to talk about the Pope and how he ended up blessing Intolerant Man at first.
The Pope. Pizza, pizza.
A Pope named Pizza, Pizza the Pope. He'll be the guy to give us Catholic hope as we go to church and say our prayers. He'll bless us all and end what hunger fair is fair. A Pope Pizza,
Pizza.
a Pope Pizza,
Pizza.
a Pope Pizza.
Pizza.
Pope Pizza. He's an equal opportunity Pope.
Pizza, pizza.
He's tolerant and that's no joke.
Pizza, pizza.
Unlike the intolerant man has. The lactose version included. Lactose intolerance, y'all.
Hold it, cheese.
That's why he's called Intolerant Man. Natural enemy to our friend Pope Pizza.
Hold the cheese.
No, he's not gonna cheat ya. It's Little Caesars. It's always affordable.
Pizza, pizza. Pizza, pizza. Okay. Hey, are you guys ready? Keep clapping. Are you ready for your next comic? It's a girl. Woo! Sarah Salikas. Salikas. What's up, Pope Town?
Pope Pizza? There's like definitely a Pizzagate joke in there somewhere.
Right.
I don't know where it is yet though. We drinking tonight, guys? Drinking a little bit. I used to drink a lot. I used to really enjoy it. I was drinking, I was smoking, I was snorting, I was not injecting, but I took a couple of years off and now I can't do it anymore. Like I'm a lightweight. I cannot hang. For instance, this past weekend I had one glass of champagne 10 milligrams of THC, and I signed up for Farmers Only. Not even like as a joke with my friends, like I was alone when I did it, in earnest. But I think I might be onto something, because in this economy, like, okay, crypto guys, I don't think that's a real thing. Stock market's exploding, I'm not convinced that's a real thing. Land is the real wealth, you know? And guys on Farmers Only, they got eggs. Eggs are having a moment, dude. People were dyeing potatoes for Easter. Eggs are appreciated, and I want in. Seriously though, I mean, if you date a guy on Farmers Only, he's too busy herding literal cattle to be addicted to pornography. Just bumped my tooth there. Perfect for the farm, I'll fit right in. You date a guy on Farmers Only, he's getting too much sunshine, exercise, and time in nature to be battling depression. Dude, you're not battling anything. Like, put down the sword. You haven't been outside in 3 months. Go outside, phone a friend. Okay, that did not land. I know depression's a real thing, guys. I've experienced it. I know it's real. Sunshine does help. So do friends. Also, you date a guy on Farmers Only. You don't have to be worried about other women, because within a 30-mile radius, it's just like you and the cattle. I'll tell you what, next to those cattle, I'm looking real good. He's not going to be scared of commitment either, because he just needs the help. And I was born to be a farm wife. Like, look at me. Even when I had an eating disorder, I was still like pretty robust. I never lost my period or anything. They call me Big Booty Judy. You know why? Because I can squat down real low and hurl a bale of hay over my shoulder like a little baby kitten. And he's not going to be hemming and hawing about having kids, right? Because kids help you save on labor costs. Everybody knows that. Okay, like, it's okay. They can do chores. All right, that's it, guys. We'll end on that awkward note.
Yeah, like Sarah, I used to drink a lot, and I gave it up. I just don't care to drink anymore. And back in the day, I started drinking the moment my sister turned 21. Yeah, I celebrated her birthday without her. Yay! Janie, are you here? There's no Janie. Janie Christina. All right, let's keep clapping. Continue to clap, and let's welcome Stephen Mazokas. Woo!
Hey,
Howdy.
Hey,
how you doing, babe?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Another day, another dollar. Are you talking to me? Am I supposed to be going up?
No. I'm talking to our wonderful friend who controls
Yeah,
the sound.
bro.
Go ahead and raise the mic up.
Yeah.
Mr. Mazotes.
Hello?
Wait, see if the power switch got
Is it off?
Yeah, it might have been
Come on, Mick, check the switch.
Testing.
We got power, baby! Yeah. He's been knocking up the whole time.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey. Hey. About me? My dad has 15 siblings, and as a result I have a lot of cousins. At family reunions there's so many of us with to introduce ourselves like Bible characters. Like, I'm Stephen, son of Paul. It could be worse. I have a cousin who has to introduce himself as Peter, registered sex offender. My grandpa told me that when he was a kid, he knew the circus was in town when the roadkill started to get exotic. This is my first time in Austin, and I've come across a lot of people sleeping on the street. I've never been that tired. And they always ask me for money, and I'm afraid to say no, so I started carrying around fake money that I printed. And the trick works. It also works on bartenders. It must suck to be the last person to die in a war. Like, you die, and then immediately after, everyone is like, okay, we can stop now. That's enough. And these are my notes. Sometimes I like to drink straight out of a carton of juice, but when I'm done, I'm never sure whether to put it back or buy it. I always put toilet paper down in the seat before I sit down, even if the waitresses look at me weird. My mailman just passed away. Thank you. And in solidarity, all of us on his route put our mailbox flags at half-mast. I read his obituary. It said his last wish was to be buried in his home country. So they put him in a giant envelope. And draped it with a giant stamp. And sent him on his way. That's more appropriate. His obituary also said he was an organ donor. So before they delivered him, they delivered him.
And that's my time. I'm Stephen Mazotes.
Thank you very much. All right, let's keep the show moving. Are you ready, Miss Lindsay, Mrs. Lindsay Campbell? Woo! Come on down.
That guy doesn't get a song? He was fucking awesome. Who the fuck was that guy? Nobody knows. My name's Lindsay, guys. My pronouns are fee, fi, fo, fum. Seems like a progressive place. I thought I would share that. For a while, I thought I was really depressed. Turns out my glasses were just dirty. Joey, the world gets a lot brighter. There's hope for you.
Fuck the world.
I love it. Crazy things have been happening since we put an entertainment person in charge of the education in this country.
Right.
Standardized questions are getting completely out of hand. My nephew did a test the other day, and one of the questions was, if Kanye started sucking his cousin's dick when he was 6 years old, and he sucked his dick for 8 years, and he was 14 when he stopped, how old was Kanye when he decided he wanted everyone to hate him even more? Thank you. Just working on that one.
Fuck yeah.
People, what was the question?
That was a radical question.
It's a test. It's fucked up.
Radical question!
Radical, dude. Thanks, Joey. We're on the same.
I got
we're on
you,
the
cuz.
same page. Anyway, I was on. Anyway, fucking guys. People have been saying lately that I'm the third best trans comic in Austin, which really hurts my feelings. Not because they misgender me, but because they say I'm the third best. Come on. But I am a woman, though. I can prove it. I was driving the other day, and the song, Man, I Feel Like a Woman, do. Let's go, girls. Perfect. I got so hyped up, I drove my car right into a ditch. Man, I drive like a woman. Thank you. Thanks for that. Well, guys, I have another way to prove I'm a woman. I've been on the fence about telling this story because, to be honest, this is a really classy place. And I know that because I went up to the bar to buy a beer when I got here. And I was like, can I have a Lone Star? And he's like, it's one of those weeks, huh? Rough week. You must be, it's a rough week because you're buying a Lone Star. You can't afford an IPA. I'm not usually welcome in these places. But anyway, I had a miscarriage last summer. But a couple days after, my now husband was, he was like fingering me. And he got what Google told us was gray pregnancy matter on his hand. I know, it's so fucked up. But at the end of the day, at least he got to hold our baby. Anybody watching the football draft? No, we're not. I know where I am. Anyway, last season I was at like a corner store just trying to buy some cigarettes, and the guy behind the counter just wouldn't help me. I see him every time. He's like the shop owner, but he was distracted because he was watching the Steelers versus the Browns. And I said, this is fucking bullshit, because typically you'd be afraid of both of those things. Steelers and Browns, get it? Browns who steal specifically. I needed to be mildly racist. Anyway, good night. Thank you.
Sherry, we wanna sing a song. You're gonna sing a song. You're gonna do a song. Give us a moment. We're gonna do it. Okay, guys, go.
I feel like home from getting misgendered by everyone.
I'm sorry.
My husband got to hold my burger. I thought that part was really crazy.
I'm sorry.
No, seriously, how do you lighten that load? I only have a kazoo. I can only do so much. Yeah! Third best, really? That is an insult. May have depression or my glass are full of salt. Hey, they were kinda dirty, but depression's still there. Hey-oh! Let's go rolling on, rolling on. Who's next? I'll bring back a host. I'll bring back the host. Miss Sherry Visagi, come on, clap for her host. And Ronnie Sherry.
Thank you. Let's keep the show moving with the husband of Miss Campbell. Woo! Trey Campbell, come on down. You're the winner.
Boy, this is awkward. How do I follow that up? Man, that was just as hurtful for me as it was you. It was gonna be a boy. The baby was gonna be a boy. I'm Trey Campbell. Like most people nowadays, I'm also autistic. I'm the same as everyone else. I just got more vaccines. Guess who's not fucking paying taxes anymore? Thank you. I'm not paying taxes anymore. Yeah. Not like I ever fucking paid taxes to begin with, right? Am I right? Who in here ever paid taxes? Not me. You did? Why? Real punk rock, paying taxes. What else is going on? How about this governor, right? Fuck that guy, am I right? Fuck the governor, am I right? Apparently he's got beef with Pornhub. What's his deal? Just because he can't masturbate, nobody can? You can't get hard in a wheelchair. Alright. He got crushed by a tree in July of 1984. I'd love to make a joke about it, but I'm afraid it's low-hanging fruit. Uh-oh. What happened to it? I turn this off? Hello? No, we're good. Sorry, that's on me. So yeah, that was my wife before. We're getting married in 8 days. Fuck yeah! Woo! That is my wife. We're getting married in 8 days. The other day we were driving in the car and she said, I need to go to church. I need a closer relationship with God. And I said, you just overdosed on whippets the other day. How much closer to God do you want to get? I'm so glad that guy brought up the Pope. I didn't know there was a Pope pizza. I really love those jokes, but then they kind of became overdone after a while. Like, nah, they were great. I love the joke. I think the Pope should be one of the kids. You know, one of the kids that got molested by the... Alright. They didn't kill the Pope, they just transferred him to another church. Alright.
Sorry.
No, it's cool. I like it. Can you play, like, the thing again? Yes. I love those glasses. They're very, kind of looks like, you just walked into an intervention after a heavy night of drinking. You're like, oh, these lights are too bright. I can quit whenever I want. I can quit playing power chords whenever I want.
You're kind of there, I'm not gonna lie.
Play some more power chords. Hell yeah. Give it up for power chords, everybody. Give it up for, I don't know. Anyways, what else is happening? Because of my autism, when I was a kid and I first discovered porn, I saw there was a train category and I got really hyped because I thought it was actually a train. You put like a train horn on that or something. I think he's got a train. You got the... Yes! Perfect. I love this. I'm having such a great time. What else is going on? So yeah, me and my wife, we go on a lot of car rides. The other day we were going through New Braunfels, and I was telling her how it's a German town, and she was all like, I wonder if there's any German gangs. And I was like, yeah, the Nazis. Literally the very first gang ever. I just was wondering if y'all had any songs like... Alright. We're having a great time. We're having a really fun time up here. So, are any of y'all in this room familiar with stimming? Are y'all?
Yes.
Yeah. Stimming, if you're not familiar, is basically where us autists have to have something in our hands at all times. Some carry a rock, some carry an AR-15 into school. I always carried a wire coat hanger, and they would always look at me and they'd say, Trey, why do you have a wire coat hanger? And I didn't want to tell them it was because I was autistic. I didn't want them to make fun of me or put me on a list. So every time they would ask me, I would say, oh, this wire.
That wire.
What?
That wire.
This wire coat hanger I'm carrying, I've had since I was in the womb. I really killed them around. Alright, thank you guys. Thank you, Cold Town Theater.
Can't stop spinning with this wire coat hanger. It's tingling off my senses of normal. I'm getting real here, being here with my love. At least I'm not one to steer out of what I got. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. The rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat. This is the blackest I've ever been. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. And that's how you make art out of war. Anyway. Oh, I like their they have a better. They have the cooler broomstick. Do it again. That was a beautiful shotgun. I like how it's a pistol, man. What this is like this is no I can't which gun sound is better? Play yours one more time. Alright, I got this one. So, my round of applause.
Yeah. That's a pussy ass gunshot. I'm sorry.
No. This is realness, and what's realness is we are still getting this show off the road. Welcome back to the skate show.
Yeah. Is this working? No. Is it off? Hello?
It's on.
Hello.
It's on? Is it off?
Hello.
Hello? Okay, great.
Hi, Sherry.
Yeah, it's on. All right. Yeah, all these gunshots reminds me of back home in the Middle East. Woo. All right, let's keep the show going. We have a couple more comics.
Yeah.
Let's.
Yeah.
Okay, start clapping.
Yeah.
Lorenzo, Tyree. Woo!
Fuck yeah.
I don't know if I should touch the mic. I'm a little scared to turn off that mic stand, but how y'all doing tonight?
Woo! Woo!
Let's go. You know, I was having a pretty good day today, I can't lie. I was, on my way here, walking over, and then someone across the street's like, "Hey, you look like Brittany Griner's gay little brother. And thank you guys actually for not laughing. I get a lot of laughs off that. And that kind of makes me damn. Wow. Okay, thank you guys. Hell yeah. And yeah, let's move on from that because
You got it, baby.
thank you. And let's talk about the dogs and iPhones. I just think dogs and iPhones have a lot in common. You know, the older they get, the more they fuck up, right? And if your phone breaks down, you give it back and they send it off to China and they disassemble it. And if you give your dog back, or you give your dog to China, they do the same thing. And I'm like, fuck. But I took some shots. I'm like, at my house. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get a little loose and save some money. I'm pretty frugal, but it just gave me a really bad stomach ache. I'm not gonna lie. Let me look at some things. Sorry about this, guys. But oh my goodness. I had an iPhone X in 2017. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. First iPhone actually. And then, I just kept getting this 20% low power mode, right? I'm like, come on, how are you dying at 8 years old? And then said the same thing to my dog. Yeah, I had a Gen Z thought the other day, and you guys probably went, what's a Gen Z thought, Lorenzo? Well, let me tell you what Gen Z thought is. So I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Shadow of Zombies, and I was thinking to myself, like, impregnating the girl's kind of like pack-a-punching your sperm. I don't know if you know what Call of Duty, but just like a pack-a-punch, you're always going to want money first, right? You didn't laugh. You're probably paying child support right now, huh? I'm sorry with you, but yeah, I love this. I love you guys. Thank you all for
I love you.
being here. Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you. So, I recently stopped doing one-night stands.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's mostly because I got a girlfriend now.
Ooh, again.
But then the other reason is I hooked up with this girl, and after we got done, she was like, "You're Tiger Woods," and I'm like, "Oh." I felt kind of confident. I was like, I'm Tiger Woods, my stroke game must be unmatched, right? And I told her, I was like, my stroke game must be unmatched. And she's like, nah, it's because you got stretch marks on your dick.
Oh my God.
And I was like, Tiger, okay, that makes sense, but I was pretty humiliated, so, I got mad, so you gotta get out the hotel room. I know I paid you for an hour, but. Let's talk a little bit about my childhood. I was raised by my grandma, and I was pretty poor as well. I'm kind of like Courage the Cowardly Dominican. And my grandma, she's lovely, but she's very resourceful, and she would make me reuse grocery store bags as our trash can bags or tiny trash cans around the house. Anyone else have to do that? Yeah? Yeah. Hell yeah. All of us. She would even make me rewash Ziploc bags. That's crazy. And my girlfriend, she hates it to this day. She's like, what the fuck? I'm just a resourceful guy. But she actually doesn't really care too much about the grocery store trash bag one. And but it's only a comment as soon as I bring out our condom from last time. It's like, come on, Lorenzo. I'm like, come on, our rinse it off. Chill, babe. Chill. Thank you guys. I love you guys. I'm gonna leave it on this note. You know the person who invented or said the saying, if you love something, let it go. And if it comes back to you, it's yours forever. Yeah. The same person also invented the boomerang. Thank you, I'm Rosa Tyree. I appreciate y'all.
Talk comic. Woo!
Yeah.
Yay.
Scrumptious. Sorry. I got excited.
Say so.
Easy Joey.
Easy
He
Joe.
has a girlfriend.
I know.
Oh, you
That's
know.
all I do.
All right, let's introduce the next comic. Please keep clapping for Austin Ash.
What's up, gang? Give it up for your cool ass band, everybody. Are any of you guys real people, or are we all comics here?
From the Matrix.
Are you a real guy? What's up, dude? Give a round of applause for this one guy. You're a single real person in the room. Holy fuck. Dude, you're like a celebrity. Jesus. You're a unicorn. You're beautiful. We all love you.
He's scrumptious.
Look at this guy. Now I have to do good jokes. I was just gonna spitball new shit. Do you care? Can I just spitball new shit and bite stuff? Whatever. Fuck it.
New shit.
Dude, I'm a detective. I'm a little detective. I'm curious. I recently discovered Victoria's Secret. It's child labor. Yeah, Victoria's Secret recently got busted for child labor, and like under normal circumstances, I'm like a pro-worker guy. I'm cool. I'm pro-union. I don't think I'm gonna make it through this boycott. I'm not gonna lie to any of you. You know, the second I see a beautiful woman in lingerie, all of my morals just fly out the window. You know, I immediately turn into an old-timey Southern plantation owner. You know, I'm just like, yes, the malnourished fingers of the Indonesian orphan child are the only instrument delicate enough to craft the world's finest lingerie. How many orgasms do you need to have before you can justify child labor? Because for me, it's not even one. It's not. I just have to look. It's not even one. I immediately turned into the Monopoly man. I'm just like, those kids are actually lazy, if you really think about it. 16 hours a day. Been there, fellas. I think it's funny the way Victoria's Secret handled that after they got caught. They immediately just tried to shift the narrative. They're like, don't be mad at us for hiring child labor. You should be happy. We recently hired a model with Down syndrome. Did y'all see that? Did y'all hear about that? Yeah, Victoria's Secret hired their first model with Down syndrome. Like they thought that would make up for it. You know, they're like, well, a woman with Down syndrome, that's the same thing as a child, right? Like, that's just brutal to me because somewhere out there, that means that like a Victoria's Secret executive was bullshitting with his buddies and he's like, that's the choice they were gonna make. I feel like they could have made any other choice. Like for example, Victoria's Secret still hasn't hired an Indonesian model, and that's where the little kids make the stuff in the sweatshops, you know? So at some point there was some Victoria's Secret marketing executive. He's giving a lecture, he's talking to the little kids in the sweatshops, he's like, listen children, you can make the lingerie in the sweatshops, but if you think you're ever going to wear it, you're confused. You're even more confused than our newest model, and that bitch has Down syndrome, so you do the math. God knows she can't. Fucking hit it, Joey, hit it, rescue me, hit it, Joey. Cool,
That's crazy.
Don't do that.
I just want to put it out there, the Down syndrome model is hot as fuck. I'm just gonna say it.
She does, in a weird way, she actually does, like, deserve to be a Victoria's Secret model. It's crazy. It's crazy. The world's falling apart, man. Israel, Palestine, Ukraine, all that stuff. Did y'all hear, are y'all political junkies in here? Anybody? Anyone give a shit? Or no? No one gives a shit? Yeah, like a lot of people care about Israel, Palestine. You know, I haven't figured it out yet. I'm a people pleaser. I want to tell people, like when people ask me how I feel about Israel and Palestine, I want to give the answer that will make the most people happy. I haven't figured it out yet. I can't tell if it's pro-Israel, pro-Palestine. I have figured out what answer upsets the most people, and that's the truth. The truth is I don't give a shit about either of those places. Alright, cool, thanks guys. I'm Austin Ash. Woo! Give it up for your band. Give it up for your host, Sherry.
Alright, I do want to introduce the usual host of this show, Simply Courtney. We just made it back. Yeah. Simply Courtney.
Y'all get it for Sherry one more time. Yeah. What y'all working on? So we got rape, sex, child labor. Oh, Victoria's Secret, yep. DS equals child, yep. Nobody cares. True. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Yep. Come on, everybody. Yeah. Nope. Come on, y'all. Don't care. Yeah. I don't care. Don't give a fuck. In your belly. Baby. I don't care. Don't give a damn. Yeah. Hey. Good boy. Don't care. Nope. No fucks. What else don't you give a fuck about? You don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Gives a fuck about money. Nope. Robot solo. Ah, you thought I got tricked. Can't trick me. Guys, you had a good fucking time. You had a good time. Make some damn noise. Sorry for not being here. I was out trying to tell jokes and shit. I actually had more people here than at the show I was just at. Ain't that crazy? Suck it, Courtney. Exactly. So, other than that, thank you to all the comics that performed tonight. Y'all give a big shout out to my boy Chris, man. Chris Plus keeping this shit rolling. Been working his ass off. And then give it up for the band. Y'all give it up for Joey, Chin, Josh, Mars, and all the comics you saw tonight. We're gonna fucking jam out, man. We got about, I think, 5 more minutes. Y'all work some shit. I just want to rock with y'all. Yeah, do some other shit. Do some other shit. Do some other shit. Dang it, A major. Oh, yeah. Okay. Guess what? I don't care. He still doesn't care, y'all. Come on now. I don't care. Come on, everybody, together. Everybody, ready? I don't care. Somebody wrong, say on the road. I don't care. Someone doesn't lick the toe. I don't care. When I say So, next week I promise I'll be here, and I'm gonna make notes throughout the entire show, and we're gonna do that whole thing. Do it.
There was a Pope named Pizza.
Pope named Pizza.
Now that guy I care about.
We do care.
On the name alone.
We like pizza.
Yeah, I'm giving it some clout.
Pizza's delicious.
Pizza's fucking good.
Yum, yum, yum.
Pizza ain't no hurt nobody.
Yum, yum, yum.
Unless you got the acid reflux.
That is fun.
I don't know why I'm going red.
You need to take Tums.
Repeat the tip of the comma.
Pizza's amazing.
Took the tip of the comma.
But I agree with it.
When the tummy gets upset, you better not to fret. Because there's something else you cannot go and get. Go and grab the Tums of Pepto. It's all very subtle. You always just got to take a little bit, and you will feel the relief. I feel the relief. Feel the relief. But guess what?
What?
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
We don't give a damn. No one gives a fuck. What else don't y'all give a fuck about? Joey, what don't you care about?
I don't know if you all what's in my mind, but I don't want to say it.
Say it anyways. We're no longer recording. That was a lie. We're gonna blackmail them. Quick, say it to the camera. Yes, Chris Hansen. What? For instance?
Bitches.
Oh, bitches. He doesn't care about bitches today. 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 He said no to the hoes, no to the bitches, no to the girls that wanna take the pictures, no to the mothers, no to the sisters, no to the neutrally non-exclusives, no to the bitches and no to the hoes. He don't give a damn if you got good toes. He said no to the bitches and no to the hoes. No to the girls.
Victoria's Secret Cloud.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Does Victoria's Secret make edible like underwear and stuff? Is that a thing?
I don't think so.
They do?
You can buy it expensive.
Oh, I thought you were doing a thumbs up. I couldn't see your thumb at first. I thought you didn't have a thumb. I thought you were trying to do thumbs up and didn't have a thumb. I was like, oh no, no. Where did it go? I said, oh no, no. Where did it go? I was like, oh no, no. Where'd your thumb go?
There's no thumb.
Oh no. Where did it go? Prove you have thumbs. I need to see your thumbs. Prove you got them.
Well, for right now, I do not care.
You don't care.
I don't care about your thumbs. I do not care. I do not care. I'm kidding. I'm glad that you do have thumbs up.
There wasn't a thumbs up, there was a thumbs down. We recognize that.
I know it was wild, because I was like, oh shit. Guys, this has been Alone for the Freaking Vibes. We have been Alone for the Vibes. Y'all have been amazing. There's a dope ass open mic happening after this one. If you want to stick around, you can hang out. I do not know how it is about getting on the list. But the guy in the back, our bartender and the list runner, Terrence. Y'all get up for Terrence John, y'all. He's amazing. We love Terrence, cause he's cool. We love Terrence, cause he's cool. Everybody, we love Terrence, cause he's cool.
We love Terrence, cause he's cool.
He does have some. I'm assuming he has some. I just want to give Tim a thanks so was on Monday, you just bass solo that shit out. You just step in front of the stage, and you take your hair out and just go like that and shit. Damn, I just popped my neck just now.
I just popped my neck.
Hey, I just popped my neck. Pop my neck. Pop. I just popped my neck. Pop. I just popped my neck. Pop. I just pop.
Oh no! Yo! Cover your eyes! You can't hold me that
Take shirt off. 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 Shake.
designer! I can see it!
Shake. Keep the shorts on. 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 Now, yo, step. Just shake. Yo, step. Don't throw your watch. That's expensive. To the left. Keep good. Yeah, left back. Do it again. Stand back. Yeah, that crack. That back. That's the that crack. Hey, once the show Joey gets back,
Nobody's scared. What's happened?
What are we doing? At least this time y'all give it for Joey Cass, the one and only. At least this time we didn't fling your sock at somebody in the front row. We're gonna do that and we're gonna sign to we're doing that, we're into that. We're doing that. Let's go, Josh. Do your thing out.
Oh yeah, Josh.
Oh shit.
My legs can't handle much more.
Oh shit. He knows the words of this shit.
Boy named Troy, he was getting some coins. He was getting some money, he was getting some coins.
Hey.
Oh, you thought I was gonna do that one? Oh yeah. You don't know me. By the way, take A. Versus all day. Versus I'm about to move here. I'm to the move here. I wish I could grab out into the now, but I can't.
Well, I got it from here.
Can you keep up with my voice? You get my breath.
There you go.
With the noise, you get my breath. With the noise, can you keep my breath? Can you keep up with my voice? Can you keep my breath? With the noise, can you keep my breath? Can you boy, can you keep up? Can you keep up? No one's breathing out. Relax. I guess. With the noise, can you keep up? Can you keep up? With the voice, can you keep my breath? Maybe I'll get him on this one. Maybe, here we go. Maybe this one. Who run the world? Who run the world? Who run the world? Who run the world? Who run the world?
Joey.
Who run this mother?
Joey.
Who run this mother?
Joey.
Who run this mother?
Joey.
Who run this mother? Who run the world? Who run the world? Who run the world?
Joey.
Who run the world?
Joey.
Now dip, where do you dip?
Yeah.
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 Come on, let me hear you say na 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 na. Come on, let me hear you say hey. Come on, let me hear you say na 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 na. Come on, let me hear you say hey. Come on, let me hear you say na 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 na. Come on, say it with me now. Come on, let me hear you say na 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 na. Come on, let me hear you say. Say whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Oh, come on. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Oh, come on. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop. Pajama time. Come in, little pennies, on my lap. I'm kidding. No, I wish I could rap like Eminem, but no.
What do you want to say? I'll say it. What word am I losing?
That's
That was beautiful. This is always. That's fucking fun. We'll be back Friday. Damn, empty the clip. I don't see.
The following portion of Belong for the Vibes is not reflect the views of the Cold Top Theater or any of its affiliates.
Please follow my OnlyFans.
You definitely have to have one.
And Mr. Ping Pong, you know.
Fuck your life.
Fuck your life. Your life.
You got everything you need?
Oh my god, my fucking legs are on fire.
You did that on your own, man.
We didn't thank you.
Can I do a little bit of testing right at the end here? Hello? Hello? Test.
Hello.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello. I heard you a little earlier.
Hello?
Say something, Chris. Speak up, producer.
Hello?
Yeah, Chris!
Hello? I'm testing the recording. Oh no, play the accordion. Now you can't be a libertarian. Cause I'll kill any motherfucker who sits on the motherfucking bench. Alright. Go ahead. You do you. Alright.
Don't be sorry. My voice never shows, that's why I went crazy. That's fine. I like your idea of the very end. We're doing a mashup that incorporates elements from all the shows we did before. Yeah. But also some of the lyrics and things we talked about as well. Yeah. Like some other show called the rap callback. Yeah. At the very end, I'll be taking those to the whole show. And I'll freestyle rap about everything that was talked about. You kind of do that right now. I like the top. That's what it's